Hello, hello, hello. Hello. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Go live. Ready, go. Why isn't it working? Why isn't Facebook working? Connect streaming to go live. I'm live. Come on, dude. All right. Well, I don't know what to do with that. Let's see if I can fix it. Go live. Stop being very nice to me. There we go. Okay. No? Okay. Well, it sounds like Facebook is going to be rude to me today. I don't know why it's not working. Come on. Okay. Well, it looks like Facebook is not going to work for me today. Well, then, I don't know what to do. I'm actually watching you live on YouTube today instead of Facebook. That's good because Facebook is just not working. It's not happening. So I guess I'm going to have to just not discard and exit. I'll just post. Hey, friends. Facebook is being rude today. You'll have to find me on YouTube. Let me see if I can find the link for it really quick. Sorry, everybody that's on YouTube and has to like deal with this. All right. Share. Copy. I don't know why it's being like that. All right. Well, I guess today is just going to be a silly day for us. So let's see what happens with this. Oof. All right. Well, we are just not going to have Facebook today. We're just not going to do it. All right. So, hello, friends. Happy Trendy Thursday to all who celebrate. I'd love to know what you've been working on this week. I have been working on the scavenger hunt challenge that I had in August. I'm putting the finishing touches on the year-long bundle that came with that. So this week I put up back to school, end of year, graduation, summer, camping, and ocean. You've been working on pastel classroom decor. Oh, that's on my list to do. Not pastel, but classroom decor. So I was like, you know what I miss? Classroom decor. Because it's one of my favorites. It's like the best way to make money during the summer when teachers are not in school because they're still going to be buying super cute classroom decor. So it's one of my favorite things to do for my store. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed that Facebook is rude to me. All right. So I close this. All right. So I was thinking today we would make bucket lists for summer, a summer bucket list, because it was what I found. It was what I found in the search. All right. So I have so many things up right now. Ooh, there we go. Okay. All right. So, okay. Let me share my screen. So, if you're new here, hi, my name is Beth Ann April. I show people how to create things that are in the search on Teachers Pay Teachers, which means they are trending. And if they are trending, that means people are searching for them. And if people are searching for them, then you're more likely to get seen. And so you can make money a little bit faster. And I find that it's a good way to kind of shorten that curve to make money quicker, because I know everybody wants to make money. Like they want to make $1 bajillion and they want to make it like right now. But Teachers Pay Teachers isn't really a get rich quick thing. Like you can't really, I don't think really there is one left. I don't think there's any like get rich quick scheme left. Either, no matter what, you're gonna have to put in the work. You're gonna have to try hard to make money on the internet. And Teachers Pay Teachers is not instant. There's a lot of work that goes into it, and you have to spend a lot of time on it in order to make $1 bajillion. So it's my favorite way to make money. It's my favorite way to exercise my creative muscles. And it's just really fun for me. So let's get into it. I'm just going to share my screen to show you. All right. So this is my build framework. You might not even be able to see this. I apologize. I don't know that I can make it bigger. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. But anyway, so the build framework, let me see if I can just take it and put it on like a Word document. Boop. There we go. And then I can make it bigger. Oh, well, that's fun. All right. And then I want to like make it smaller. Anyway, okay. We could do this. Okay. So I don't have a keyword. Oh, well, I do have a keyword. Sorry. We're going to work on summer bucket list. Right. So the build framework is, let me grab this. Boop. There we go. It's over here. So it's break it down, understanding the outcome, identify core pages, limit the scope, and then design away. All right. So first is break it down. So the question we want to answer is, what does this keyword tell me this product should be? Right. So it's going to be different for everybody. So a summer bucket list for me, I'm going to be creating that for, I would say early elementary, maybe like, let's say like first grade. A type is, it's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be a printable, printable worksheet and other info. We can talk about like what we were thinking. I want this to be a bucket shaped list. And then U is understanding the outcome. What will this product help students or teachers do? This product helps students plan out their goals for the summer. And then pages you must have. First is the bucket list. And I would do color, black and white. Maybe we could do like a foldable with it. That would be fun. I don't know how we'll do that, but maybe we'll try it. And then limit the scope is to make the smallest product that fully answers all of the above questions. And what template will we use? D is design away. We're going to be creating a template. So there you go. So this is what we're going to be creating. We're going to be creating a summer bucket list for first graders, which is going to be a printable worksheet that's like a bucket shaped list. This product helps students plan out their goals for the summer. The pages we should have are the bucket list in color and black and white. And then I want to make a foldable because it sounds fun. It sounds fun for me. So we're going to do that today. just sounds like a fun idea. So I'm going to put this over here so I can look at it every time I want to do it. What about lined pages so they can practice writing and they can write out what they want to do during the summer? Ooh, I like that. Okay. Lined pages. And like a brain dump space, or like, I don't know, like a I don't know if brain dump's the right word. Brainstorm. That's what I was thinking. Brainstorm space. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we're going to head to our BFF PowerPoint, and we're going to just start a new page. All right. So I use PowerPoint to create. If you want to use Canva, it's going to be a lot of the same things. I don't use Canva for products. I use it for promotion. But girl, you can do whatever you want. It's up to you. This is your product. Okay. So I think I've spent enough time thinking about what I want to do. I think we're ready to actually do it. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to do lined paper. So you're going to start with a line. What I like to do is I like to scroll way in, and you see these tiny lines. You can barely see them. What we're going to do is we're going to, you can't really see them. That's okay. We're going to add lines that are black and that are a little bit weighted. I like to do like 1.5, 2.5. But when the line is bigger, you can see barely that it has like little dots in the middle when you're on top of the line. So I like to do that for the first one, and then I just hit Control D and I bring it down to this second one. And then I Control D again, and I see that it's not exactly. There we go. So I'd grab all of these, and then I would arrange a line, distribute vertically, and arrange a line center. And then, oh, but first we're going to make this one, the middle one, a little bit smaller. So we go to Shape Outline, we go to Weight, and we make it a little bit smaller. And then we also are going to change it to dashed. And then we grab all of it like this. So what you have to do for this is, it's not like Canva. You can't just be touching it. You have to have the whole thing inside your box. And then you can grab it all, and then you just go on top of one and you right click and you hit group. And now it's always going to be equidistance apart, and you're able to like make it bigger or smaller based on where it's going to fit. So I like to do these kinds of line pages. Let's do just a little bit of line pages. Maybe one more. And then we'll grab all of it and we'll pull it up. I'm just going to have this be like a secondary page. So we're going to go align center. We're going to align and distribute vertically. And then we're just going to take this and put it into the middle like this and pull it down a little bit. Okay. Okay, so that is our first thing. We'll have some lined pages. In addition to that, and that, so we can also grab that. It's one of the easiest things for me to do. So I like to start with line pages whenever I have line pages because they're so easy to do. Okay, so another thing, we want to do a bucket list. I don't know that I have a bucket just randomly inside my, oh my gosh, look at this clip art that I made yesterday. That I generated. I didn't make it, but look at how cute they are. They're going to be in, they're in the, what's it called? The, scavenger hunt. There it is. I had to think about how my brain works. Okay, there we go. And then, okay, so I'm just going to go to my clip art. Oh, here we go. Just going to go to my clip art and look for, oh, these guys are so cute. I wanted like a bucket. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Okay, so I would want a bucket like this. Um, who made this? I don't know. Let's see. Open file location. Oh, I have upset my computer. All I did was close things. Please be friends with me again. Okay. All right. So this is Rainbow Sprinkle. All right. So maybe something like this would work well. Um, I am also, well, actually, let me grab this. So you can like copy and paste this so that you can have it. Then we can go back and look at more buckets. That one's a little too simple. We could do something like this. That's like, got like, it's like, I don't know how to say it. Oh, it's like filled with sand. I don't want one that has like a face on it. I want one that's blank. Um, I think the one that we found is the best one that I have right now. The Clipart membership has a bucket, absolutely. Um, I might do one that has like this one, I know this one is bunny. This one isn't. This one is Rainbow Sprinkles, but I think I'll just stick with this one. Da, 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 da. We're gonna do. I want like a sand bucket though, like a. Oh, all right. Let's just go to Rainbow Sprinkle. Am I signed in? Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Baby. All right, so we go to shop, and then we look for like summer or bucket. We could look up bucket and see what happens. Oh, bucket fillers. That's fun. We could do that. This beach one. I bet this beach one has a nice bucket. That's what I was looking for. It was like a beach bucket, you know? Like a, or it's one like this that has like the little guys on it. All right, so I think that is the ticket. Is that beach one? Or beach cuties. It might be in there. Although, if beach cuties exists, I already have it on my computer for sure. Let's just let's just download and we can do some looking later, right? All right. Oh, I just thought something else. Okay, so extract. Okay, view. Hey, hey. Okay, let's see. Oh, I kind of love this that has like all the stuff in it. I want one like this, but yeah, more like that. See, the one that I have in my brain doesn't exist like this. But we're going to find it. We are going to find it. So close that and then come over here to, which ones did I open? I think I opened that one. Let's see. Yeah. And then extra large. Let's close this. Or just large. And then we can look. Is this the one? This is the one I just opened, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, you know what's fun is when you get like notifications that you make money. It's my favorite. Layer the clip art. That's what I was thinking was I would put a bucket. You're stealing my thunder, lady. That's what I'm just kidding. But that's what I was thinking. I was like, you know what would be really cute is if we took this one. Is this the same one? No, this is Beach Cuties. Okay. But open both of them. There we go. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this on the side and we're going to put the other one on this side. And we're going to look at large. So I was thinking we would put it on like this sand right here. I'm channeling my inner Beth Ann today. Look at you. I love that. There was a few things that I was thinking. So we could do like this sand underneath. I love that. And then we could put just a bucket like this. Because I like the look of this bucket. I don't like how this has like the thing underneath it. I don't like that. But we could use this guy and then this sand, and that could be the bucket list. Another thing we could do is I was looking at these ones. I guess this is a bag. This isn't a bucket. This is a bag. You don't have a sand bucket? What? Do my eyes deceive me? Oh, here we go. Okay. Whew. Oh, this is more like what I was thinking. What would be like a mix between these two. So it would be like this sand and also up. So I like these guys. And then I was thinking we could put it on sand. Okay. So I'm glad I'm glad we understand. We understand each other here. All right. So that's what I'm thinking. So we can close all of this. So what I was thinking was we would take this little sand with shells because it's so cute. And honestly, we might have to go a little bit bigger, but it's fine. And then the bucket was over here. Here we go. I like this one. But then it doesn't fit. I might have to like make it two pieces. Because I want it to be like this big. No, I don't. I don't like that. Hold on. Hold on. We'll figure it out. Maybe just sand underneath it. You know, like that. But in order to make it look like that, I want it to be bigger. So what we can do is we can do each piece, like instead of what I was thinking originally was that we would have this sand bucket, right? I'm gonna put you over here so I can see. And then what I was thinking we would do is we would just take a line and put it across and have that be like the cut line. So like you cut it here and then you like paste each side onto it, right? Make it a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm talking about. And also the dashes. You know, so it would kind of look like that. That would be the paper. But I'm thinking maybe we could like just cut the actual clip art in half. And I would probably do it closer to like here. And then this could be one page. And this with this guy underneath could be on another page. And then we could have like, you could put a little, we're going to do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Because, I mean, we're here. So, all right. Here's what we need to do. We need to somehow cut this clip art in half both ways. So we're going to cut it. Oh, not like that. Okay. We're going to crop it. That's the actual word we need to do here, friends. We're going to crop to here. And then we're going to duplicate this. We're going to put it up here. And we're going to double click. Oh, sorry. It's not Canva. We're going to go to crop. And then we're going to, all right, hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Put it up here. Put it exactly where it was. All right. And then we're going to go to crop again. And we're just going to go up. There you go. Up, up, up. There we go. Now we have two pieces. Okay. So is that the size we want it to be though? Or now, since we're changing it, it could be 2. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Duplicate, and then we're going to take the top off of this one. Oops, you can stay there. That's fine. We're going to grab this guy. Actually, we're going to put this how we want it underneath here. Send it back. I think that's good. And then we'll just grab the whole thing, all the pieces, and right click and group so that you can just move them all together. Ooh, that's cutting it. It's cutting it real close. Maybe I would just kind of cut my losses here. All right, right click, ungroup, and then I would just make this a little bit smaller. Control Shift, make it a little bit smaller. There you go. All right, and now we can go here and we can delete this guy and delete this guy. And you might as well, I mean, since we're here, we might as well group and then boop. And then what I would do here is I would also add, I would group it because it's always better when you group things, I think. I would add like a tab right here. So maybe go like this. I would make it smaller than the actual or the same size. There we go. And then I would shape outline black, weight 3, shape fill white, and then I would say like paste here. But I would also, I feel like this should have like some type of texture. Format shape, fill. Maybe a pattern. Maybe just like a little thing, right? And the foreground can be like this, like gray, right? And then you can just type in paste here. And you can change this to a font you like. Daydreamer is my jam. But I think I would also, I would duplicate this and I would make this or solid fill of white. And put it like here. And I wouldn't even have a background or a line. I'd have no line. So it's just like right here. Bring the front. Paste here. Da 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 da. So you can barely even see that, but it's still enough that like it's a little bit there, you know? So anyway, I would grab this guy right here and I would right click and I would group and I would copy and paste. Oops, not like that. Don't be weird, friend. Oh my gosh, you're embarrassing me. Stop. Gosh. Like in public. My computer's always embarrassing me. Doesn't your computer do that? Gosh. Like, bro, you're doing too much. Oh, middle schoolers are so funny. All right, so I would do that. And I would also take this line, just the line. Okay, right click and ungroup, and I just grab this little guy right here, and I would right click, bring to front. Can't really see it. That's okay. Oh, you know what? We could make this line. We can make the line on this dotted so that they know to do it. And then send this to back. We're going to get there, friends. We just got to use our brains for a bit. Send to back. No. This guy. Just this guy. Mm, mm, mm. I'd probably send this one to the back too. Send to back so that this can be in front of that paste line. There you go. So they know to like cut around. And then we'd have to do the same thing here. So, and then this is pretty much in the front, I would say. Arrange, bring to front. And then make this line. There you go. Yeah. You guys are going to be so happy that there's a template for this. All right. So there we go. And then, okay. So there's that. Another thing I would do is I would duplicate that, or I would copy this and duplicate this guy. And then I would paste this here just so I can see how wide this is. And then I would make these lines this wide. So you can do that one of two ways. You can take your lines and put it like this. You can right click and add a vertical guide and just put it on each side. So then you could just delete this or get rid of this. Just delete it. Just delete it. And then you can grab all these things and pull them to this line here, and they'll snap to it too. So then this will line up with this. Okay. We want that. That's good. Okay. And then it doesn't matter how long it is as long as it's this narrow. And then the color is black. And the solid fill of white. And then I would just right click and send this to back. There you go. That's nice. So then it would all fit. It'll all fit together. And it'll be cute. You know, you'll print it out and it'll fit and it'll look nice. So that is one thing I would do. Let me look back at my checklist and see what I said I was going to do. Okay, so we have the bucket list. Oh, we need color and black and white. So I would take these and I would duplicate them. And then I would just, okay, so in order to do this, you have to ungroup. Oh, this could be messy. Okay, let's see if it works though. Let's see if it works. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm not confident that what I did was a good idea. Let's see. A little bit bigger so I can see. No, this is the one that had this. This will be easy. You just take this and it gets a little wonky when you oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. When you cut things like that, it gets a little wonky. So we'll see if it works. Is this one? No. No, Beth. It was the other one. There we go. All right. And then we come up here and we look for it. It's this one. Ooh, okay. So all you have to do to fix it is go to crop and just pull it down the way that you had it. There you go. And then it fits the same. And we can go between these pages and see if they fit. It looks like it does. So I would keep that. And then here, you're going to, again, change picture, grab this and see all you have to do is crop and pull it down. So you can do this same thing. Ooh, it's a little off. Oh, I see. Okay. Why? I think we might just let it go. I might just let that one go because it's the same idea. Oh, I can't deal with it being like slightly off the line. There we go. That's better. Ugh. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. That's okay. So this will work out really nice if it's black and white. And honestly, this could be it. This could be all you do, and this would do well. Um, we're going to add some things to it. So let's see. This is the foldable version. Another thing you can do is a new slide and just have like a, I shouldn't have closed this. Have like a, I wonder, I bet I have like a topper, right? Like a beach topper. Rainbow Sprinkle Studio. It'd be like summer topper. I didn't mean to leave you out here. Sorry. So I would grab this guy. And I would open it and I would extract and look at it and just hope that there's a sandcastle. There you go. Yeah, we could do that. And oh gosh. Stop. Oh my gosh. And we could put this here sideways a little bit. And then the same thing that we did with this paste. I just like we could take one of these and copy and come over here and paste. Okay, that wasn't my intention, but sure, that works. Nope. Copy the whole thing. And then we can just go like this so that we see how big it needs to be. That would work really well, actually. So we could do that, or we can keep it like this. And then you can do two so that they can like use it in their classroom nicely. Another thing you can do, which I think you should, oh, and then you duplicate it and switch these with the black and white. There you go. And then same idea. I would also highly encourage you to edit this so it's not just this. Maybe like uh Let me think of how I want to do this. So I think you could do something that's like I would do like a I would make it into a bulletin board and then just have like this summer I plan to, and then each one, or like my summer bucket list, right? And then make some, all that's in the membership. You can find it. But that's what I would do with this. Like I would also add on here like words. I would add words on here like my summer bucket list. And I would change it to be a pretty and kids font. I would go from like here, and I would center it, and I would make this like one of those super chunky, beautiful fonts, you know? You know, you know the type. Like this or this one. Probably, honestly, KG Red Hands, because that one just is people's favorite. Okay, so I would do that and add it here and also add it on these. My summer bucket list. And if you're finding that this is like, you can't see it, another thing you can do is just like add a shape fill on this and just make it like a little transparent. Right? So you can still see it, but the text is good. Right? So that's something you can do here, and I would, because you don't want to just have the clip art on its own, because I don't know, I just feel like you shouldn't do that. So I would grab these and I would arrange and align center, and then I would copy and paste. And then honestly, that's really all you need to do. I feel like this is a really good product. So I would do something like this. Another thing you can do to this is you can add numbers here. You can say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that could be like their bucket list. Or you could do like 1 and then give them 2 lines, and then 2 and then 3 and give them a little bit of room. You could also, oh, there's a lot of ideas here. So anyway, that's what I have for you today. This is a really good start, and I feel like you guys can make this in like, I mean, we made this in like 20 minutes, half an hour, right? So I think you can do it, and you can have a nice, happy, fun time making a summer bucket list. I will be having my kids do this. I will be printing this out. You can actually just Control P and print it. So you can be like, I want to print not page 1. So slide 2 through 4. Show me. 2. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Whole page slides. Only one side. Color. Edit header footer. No, there is no header footer. So there you go. And we could print this out and then show you how it works. I'm going to do that right now. Print. I'm going to let Jackson do it. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you love it. I hope you make it and you make $1 bajillion. And if you are in my sellable scavenger hunt course that I did in August of last year, so right before the school year, which was crazy. I don't even remember who I was back then. You know, like that's how much this school year has changed me. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of new stuff in there right now that I just put in last night. And I will be working on it today. And I will actually be working on Friday, which I know is against like my moral beliefs, but I will be working tomorrow. So I'll be adding more to that sellable scavenger hunt course. If you aren't in it and you would like to get into it, you can leave me a comment or a message and I can send you the sales page. I want to say it was like 97, but like they're getting so much. Let me show you. They're getting so much. And this is just like what I've done today or yesterday. So you get this fun clip art, right? All these fun little dudes. You get this fun clip art that I just made for camping. And then we have summer that just came out, and look at these like s'mores. You get the whole thing with these little s'mores. Let me see. Oh, back to school. We did this one too. These ones are like felt. Like, look at how cute they are. Oof. They make me so happy. And that's in addition to like these beautiful Christmas that we made. I made this in August, and Halloween. I think I haven't given these to you yet, though. Actually, no, because I remember looking at it and I was like, "Why is this on draft?" So I'll be adding this. I'll be publishing this today. I already gave it to you, but and then we have these graduation, which is like they're like sketchy. Like, look how cute they are. It's like sketchy. So anyway, leave a comment. Let me know if you aren't in and you would like to get in. There's a whole bunch of fun clip art in addition to what we did before. These little guys. This is supposed to be like paper. It looks like paper. They're so fun. I like this one. Like, look how cute that is. Oh. All right. And then each of these is also like a, let me see if I can find one for you. So like each one also gets a 3 scavenger hunts for each set of clip art. So you can take this and like make it your own. Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. Beep. Put you back in there. Yeah, it's fun. So I've been enjoying making them. I've been enjoying working on it. And yeah, so that's just what's new like this week. We also have like fall and Easter and St. Patrick's Day and back to school, and it's huge. You know, you are addicted to clip art when not only do you buy it all the time, but you learned how to create your own. Right? I have a problem. I mean, is it really a problem if it doesn't hurt me? You know, like I feel like it would be a problem, you know, a real problem if like I couldn't afford to feed my kids, but I was still buying clip art, you know, then it might be a problem. But right now it's just happy fun time for me, you know, and I just it brings me joy. Brings me joy. But yeah, I did. I learned how to create it. And I feel like I've gotten kind of good at it. Like I feel good about some of the stuff I made, like these bet scores clip art. Like I'm really obsessed with these ocean ones. Like they just look so cute. Look at this little piper. Look at how cute it is. I feel like I've gotten good. Anyway, there are worse things to be addicted to than clip art. Right? I could be a drug addict, you know? Anyway, I couldn't agree more, right? Yeah, you guys agree. Yeah. All right. So I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope to get this up in the membership within the next hour, and then you guys can go make a bajillion dollars. I actually did print it, so hold on. I did print it. So we'll be taking these. And look at how cute. And then, and you can barely see the lines, but they're there. You can't really see them. And then the lined paper. So I'll be playing with this and taking a picture to post in the Facebook group. Then yeah. So there you go. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.